What's up, y'all? What's good, y'all? It's Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesday. It's here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you could, please hit that like button, subscribe button, notification button. Stay up to date with all of my future Teachable Tuesday content. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started for today. I would like to welcome you to a Teachable Tuesday Shorts, where in 5 minutes or less, I do my best to make sure I'm covering a topic that has come to my mind or something that the community wants to hear. And last week I had a video dedicated to my fellas called She Doesn't Like You. So ladies, it's only fair if I return the favor for you guys and title this video, He Doesn't Like You / He Doesn't Like You Anymore. Now, there's various reasons as to ways to find out or reasons why a guy may not like you or may no longer like you. These are just a few. There, just like I told my fellas, there are many more. So if you have any ladies that you want to, list, feel free to do so. But I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. So the reason why I say he doesn't like you is because a lot of times I'll hear my ladies say, he's not really that great of a guy, or all men are trash, or that guy was trash and this and that. But just like I told the fellas, ladies, ultimately you gotta vet better. That's one of the reasons why we as a community, both men and women, find ourselves in very much uncompromising positions. It's because we don't do a good job vetting and seeing the signs from the beginning. We get very delusional, and ladies, you know it all too well. All it takes is for a guy to hit certain trigger points, and next thing you know, you head over heels for a guy that you probably ain't got no business being head over heels for. So I'm going to discuss some ways that you can identify that he doesn't like you or he does not like you anymore. Way number one to notice that he doesn't like you like that, at least in a romantic standpoint, is if the only time he hits you up is late at night and he wants you to come over, or he wants to come by your place, but he only does it at night. Ladies, that should be a clear indication right there, but I still see some of my ladies falling for that. All right? If he's doing that, he wants the you know what. I don't need to say what the you know what is, but you know what I'm talking about, okay? So just be mindful of that, okay? If he's only hitting you up late at night, and the only thing he wants you to do is come over his place, or he can come over your place, you know what he want. All right, so let's not even go there. So I think that's one of the most obvious ones. Another way you can identify a guy and knowing that he doesn't like you or doesn't like you as much as you probably like him is if you ask him the question. If you guys have been getting to know each other for quite some time, right? Let's just say y'all been going out on dates for about 7-8 months, and you ask him, hey, so what are we? And he says, oh, we just chilling, or, just taking our time and seeing where things go. He doesn't like you, or he doesn't like you like that, or he's waiting for a woman that he really likes to come along, and you're a placeholder, okay? And the reason why I say that is because as a man, while I understand it's important to not rush into romantic relationships, I'm not waiting 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months when things are going great. If things are going great between me and a woman, I'm going to make sure I lock it down as soon as possible. I'm going to give myself about a 3 to 6 month range. Now, every guy's different, especially when he might have a lot going on in his life and so on and so forth. But if he's giving you answers like that, then, you know for a fact he don't really like you like that. Now, it'd be one thing if he said, well, hey, let's do it. I was just waiting for you to say something because I didn't want to, pressure you. Then that's totally understandable. That's A-okay. I think that's a green flag in my book. Proceed. But if not, it's time for you to cut it loose. Another reason in which you know that a guy is doesn't like you as much as he used to. He might not be hitting you up as much as he used to. Now, granted, people have busy lives. People have a lot going on. You never know. Something may come up. The communication every now and again may falter here and there. But here's the thing, ladies. And this goes for my fellas too. This goes for really both sides. When somebody is interested in you, they're going to make the time of day to make sure they keep in touch with you. Even if it's just a phone call maybe before they go to bed, or just a simple good morning text, or a voice note, just checking in on you, just making sure you're straight. Now, obviously, when you guys start off and you initially are starting to get to know each other, you might not be hitting each other up every day. But if there's been some sort of establishment, if there's been a couple of dates that have gone on and they were good dates, if you guys have spent a decent amount of time together, I would expect you to be hitting each other up every day. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not officially dating, you guys have that establishment with each other, that rapport. So when a guy is not hitting you up as much every now and again, that's not really as much of a big deal. We as guys, we are on our purpose. We're out handling business and so on and so forth. But if it's consistently, there might be a good chance that he doesn't like you as much as he used to. At the very least, figure out what's going on. And if the things are not lining up the way they should, it might be time for you to go find somebody else. And last way, and there's plenty more, but last way that stands out of my head to know that a guy just flat out doesn't like you is he just doesn't ever take the initiative to take you out somewhere or to do something with you. Listen, it's kind of similar to my first point. Like if he only invites you to, his crib or wants to come over your crib late at night or something, but except this is different. He won't even make the initiative to ask you out anywhere. If a guy really likes you, ladies, trust me, he is going to take the initiative to say, hey, let's go somewhere. Let's go to the movies. Let's go out to eat. Let's go go-kart. Let's go bowling. Let's go to this park. Let's have a picnic. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take the initiative to make sure he spends time with you because he understands that if he likes you, in order to get your attention, he has to be the man and take the initiative, make the plans, and set things in motion. So if a guy's not doing that, he probably doesn't like you. And I can guarantee you he's doing it for somebody else. All right, so that's all for today's video. It was a little longer than I thought it would be, but I hope you guys understood these points. And for both my fellas and my ladies, understand this. If a man is not really feeling you, or if a woman is not really feeling you, don't spend too much time hung up on the fact that they ain't feeling you. Just move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? Trust me when I say there are plenty of fish left in the sea. I know that is such a cliche saying, but it's true. You got to think about it. There are billions and billions and billions of people on this planet. If one don't work out, you'll find another. All right? Much love to you guys. Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesday, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today for Teachable Tuesday Shorts. Well, I guess this wasn't really a short because it was longer than 5 minutes. But, hey, it was good information. Feel free to share the video. Until next time, peace.